Any ideas?
Oh man. Oh boy. There we go. Just about done. Running a bit late today. Well, I'm not running late as such, but I've just been a bit last minute. You know how it is. I think so, Chosen. I think the hag is a good idea. We definitely want Necromancer in with the hag, so not right away. Actually, do we need Necro for the hag? No, I think Necro we need for... Actually, Necro's already defeated the Necromancer. I keep thinking Necro's got something to do left, but actually no. But we need backline hitters. Which, Kyla, I kind of renewed a little bit of faith in Kyla's performance. King Mage can be the healer. I can hit back row and heal slightly. Oh, but God, no, then we're going to have 3 back rows, and that's no good. We've got a surprising number of bosses to beat, actually. We've got the Gibbering Prophet, the Witch, the Hag, the Brigand Cannon thing, the Formless Flesh, and then the Darkest Dungeon itself, which... Oh, and the Sleeper, apparently, as well. Hey, Malak! Good to see you, man. So, yeah, we've actually got quite a few bosses yet to go. So, yeah. But the Hag. I definitely want to be stabbing the Hag. Preferably with some of these fellas. Leveling up a few more so that we've got a leper again. We also do want a Hellion. We want a Hellion at that stage. And we've got 2 Hellions that are being cured of stuff as we speak. That would be super useful. Another Crusader? I mean, we actually know we've got 2 Crusaders. We could do like... let me level up a couple more Crusaders. Do we even have a 4th Crusader? No, we don't. Just an all-Crusader against the Hag. That'd be hilarious. Oh, man. Yes. Delta needs revenge against the flesh. The flesh. Well, if that is the case... If that is the case, we definitely need to level up Delta Halo. I kind of want to level up Mr. Mage and Rinsler, but unfortunately, it looks to me like they're being cured of something. Something virulent? Virulous? Perilous? I don't fucking know. We've got some level 5s we need to level up. Let me level up the level 5s, then we can decide what to do. Because, as I say, we've got a few people that are tough that we could probably do with against whatever boss we fight. And we do need more people that are at, you know, boss level. Oh shit. Money! Money! Well, you say when? It's more of a do I plan on playing the long draw. I have no plans yet. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. The thing is I get so little time to play games. I mean, I probably play most of my... Okay, maybe 50% of my game time is live streamed. So, if I'm going to be playing games, I feel like I want to be playing a game I haven't played before. And I know The Long Dark's probably got a load more features and content and shenanigans in there. So, you know, and it's been a long time. So, yeah, fine. But... that compared to a new... that compared to a... Yeah, Malak, that's thanks. That compared to then a game that I haven't played at all before. Oh god, we've got the accountant kicking him. So, I mean, it's not off the cards, but it's also not on the cards. It's in limbo at the moment. We shall see. What was I thinking about? Who was I thinking about taking on a level up quest? Because that is definitely what we need to do. A good old level up quest. Even if it's just a short one like this. Ooh. Plague Doctor stuff. Melee skill increase for the Plague Doctor. I suppose the Plague Doctor does have stabby things. I think they do get stabbies. I've never ever seen that. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's cool. It's cool that there's one that I haven't seen before. No, we're not doing the Hag yet. Oh god! And here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Star Sector as well. And I haven't played Star Sector. So... that's more likely. That's more likely. Not guaranteed, but more likely. Shall we, ladies and gentlemen... Ooh, there's some portraits here. Shall we do a room exploration at level 5... and level some folks up? We'll do a medium length, so we get a camping slot. I would do the ruins, but I don't want to go on a long adventure. But I think we need to level up some folks. We can't level up everyone that I would want to level up, But we can level up a fair few. Level up a fair few. I'll have a little scan as to what we've got. That was hilarious, that before, when we did the... Indeed. Indeed. Delta Halo needs to level up before we can really go for that. Which actually then makes me think, yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Most of their abilities are both so as Delta Halo's lunging forward and slipping backwards and all that shit, Andrew's fine. So we can level up these two. We need to get Delta up to level 6. We need... Hey, Wrong! How you doing, man? Oh, God. 420. Oh, God. What? What? Hang on, 420. What the fuck? What is that? You know what? I vaguely remember it was something dumb. And also, if you're gonna cough in a comment, you have to put like asterisks around it, or dashes or something. You know, like the universal emote symbol. Or like quotes around what you're saying, you know? In my server? Which server? I have 2 servers. Well, actually, I have multiple servers, but I assume you're talking Discord. Oh, I see you lurking in that one. Yeah, the official Acolyte one. I see. Yeah, there you go. You can do wiggly things around that. Yeah, you can do the little tilde symbol. It's Hitler's birthday. What the fuck? I mean, who gives a shit? Brain. Okay, so we need to level some suckers up. What would be really nice if we have multiple healers? Because we don't have a dedicated heal. So I think Bio and Wrong? We could level up Bio and Wrong because they both have healing abilities. Bio, obviously, you know, there's unreliability there. Or Falros. Falros hasn't seen much action for a while. Who have we seen most recently? Bio Gateway, maybe, I think. And then we put Wrong in there as well. We've got 2 pretty heavy hitters at the front. We then have an inconsistent but potentially heavy hitter for healing. We have then a mini heal. That has a self-heal. What do you have? Do you have a self-heal? No, but you're very mobile, which doesn't really make any fucking difference. What would be nice is to have expose. Yeah, you might die, Ron. You might. You know, you might. We've got Blight. We've got Blight. Armor piercing. Blight. There's a lot of Blight here. But I feel like I want the expose. It's always nice to have an expose. Because some enemies are just like that, you know? Some enemies are just a pain in the fucking ass. So maybe get rid of Ada's Kiss? No, Ada's Kiss is pretty potent. Obviously Pierce is required. Okay, I've got 2 things. I've got Impale and Ada's Kiss. One of those has to be swapped out. What do you think, guys? What do we think? So, in order to get Expose, self 2 blocks, that's pretty cool. Shall we get rid of Impale or get rid of Ada's Kiss? Yeah. Scurvy. Scurvy. Yeah, true. But there's only so many people I can level up, and without a dedicated healer at level 5, I could take in a level 6 healer. It is a pretty small blight, that is true. I don't know, actually. 4 points for 3 rounds? I mean, Impale. Sorry, yeah, Impale. My bad. Yeah, 1 point for 3 rounds. Pretty small, low down. It hits everything, which is sometimes useful, but I think you're right. So let's level up Expose. Covers quite a lot. Doesn't cover the back row, but quite a lot of the time, stealthed enemies are not on the back row. Okay, so Delta, we are gonna level up your Expose skill, and all of your skills, in fact. I accidentally didn't do the right one. We are going to be leveling other people up, I think, actually. It looks to me like we are going to have to check that everybody is leveled up appropriately. Oh, shit in a stick. Andrew Riley, yeah, you came back from the dead, and we haven't leveled you up at all. What have you got equipped again? Chop Hue. I mean, even that's not a great... Do we really need Hue when you've got Chop? Chop is good. I don't think we need Hue. Hue is okay. Don't get me wrong. Hue's okay, but Purge is nice. What have we got? Ooh, boy. How long does that actually last? No, we are not sending. What the fuck? Ooh, we have another de-stealth, which is pretty good, but you have to be on the front row, and sometimes you're not going to be on the front row. I kind of like as it is, actually. Chop and Hue gives some flexibility, you know. All your damage on one, or divide it 50-50 across two. That can be useful if enemies are like that. Yeah, I was gonna do Ruins, but the only adventures that are there are long, and I don't fancy doing a long one. I don't know why, I just don't. I'm not 100% confident when I don't have a dedicated healer. And yes, there is a school of thought that says take King Mage. I mean, ideally, we need to level up another healer, but there are only 2 dedicated healers that we got. Which is a shame. I mean, we do actually quite well. When you've got, you know, a couple of half healers, then it's actually pretty good anyway. So Hue, Purge, and Solemnity. A lot of money being spent on you, Andrew. I hope you're satisfied. I don't know where this accent came from, but it's suddenly the one I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna just stick by it like it was intentional. Ooh, what am I actually... There we go. God, this is expensive. But you guys definitely need... We haven't had to do this sort of shit for a while, have we? Actually leveling up equipment and stuff. This is the cost. That was over 40,000 or something to get these guys up to speed, both in skills and equipment. That was a lot. That was a lot. But you guys are getting in there. Wrong's a little bit stressed, but I feel like we're probably going to be okay with him in there. I am going to scan... nobody's gonna fit the role that he's in. That's the problem, you know? We do need a little bit of support and heal, and Wrong is definitely good support. And to be honest, lots and lots of blight. You know, this is a blight team, that's for certain. I think we've got blight, and we've got a bit of, yeah. I think there is something that a shield breaker can have that is blight based, as in like extra damage versus a blighted target. Oh, we do have damage versus marked, and we have a mark. Okay, that's kind of cool. I bet you are wrong. But as most prey species, the best place for you is inside a predator's belly. Oh my god, I'm such a Vor whore sometimes. Actually, no. Is Vor whore always going to be the prey, or is it like a generic term regardless of which end of the scale you're... I don't know, I actually don't know. Oh god. That's a good point, actually. There's quite a few of people actually on this mission that are here. Apart from Bio Gateway, you're all here. Which is great. I like that. Well, if only Bio Gateway was here, that would be great. That would be like, we've got the whole team in live chat. Okay. Enough madness. Oh, venison burger, Andrew. Venison! Oh, how delicious is venison? It's super delicious. We want the portrait, and we can sell the collar. Because I don't think we actually... I think we already have one. Yeah, summon Bio Gateway somehow. I don't know how that works, but it does somehow. So, we have shenanigans. We like the Blasphemous Vial. We always like the Blasphemous Vial. It's just a really good, solid choice for a Plague Doctor, I think. What else do we have? The Occultist has a similar kind of ability, but a similar kind of item, should I say. However, that said, kind of thinking since you're our healer... Oh, excuse me while I hiccup all over the place. I kind of need more healing. Not 100% sure, because last time we did this, we did have an issue finding some healing things that weren't Vestal only. I think we only have one or something, which is fine. We can manage that. It's still just a pain in the arse. We're going to the Barrows, the Burrows, the Warrens. That's the one. That's what I'm trying to think. Not great for a Blight build, but we got a lot of Blight, in fairness. So it's going to be beasts. Beasts for the most part. I think there are some humans, but humans kind of appear everywhere. We're not doing a dark run, that's for certain, but there's some damage versus beasts. We don't really have another heal item for you, so we are probably just going to... I do like that idea. So, but we are going to give you the Occultist Cauldron, I think. That gives you a lot of stress, though, Bio Gateway. A lot of stress. We don't have a de-stressor. We'll be fine. Because the only problem is that doesn't give... If you're going to be a healer, that doesn't actually give you a huge amount. So I may just put the Book of Sanity in there. I know. Madness, isn't it? Absolute fucking madness. And I may on you just give you something like... That gives a lot of stress, the Blasphemous Vial does. And you're already pretty stressed. Okay, one of you two is going to not have a de-stress book. Ooh, look at that! Wow, that's a lot of extra hit points. Wow, I did not notice that shield breaker only item before. That's pretty fucking snazzy. And there we go, look at that. That's the kind of thing that we're looking for, I think. Yeah, we're not too bothered by move resist. We're not that bothered by protection. I mean, protection's good. It's not that good. And the Venomous Vial, So, finally, we're going to have a little look at our leper. Were there... I always try and look at the special stuff for them. Lots of resistance. There's nothing wrong with lots of resistance, but it always kind of feels a bit cheap that we're not, you know... We're not, like, going all out on damage sometimes, you know? But yeah, definitely a beast ring. Maybe instead of... Damn it, Delta. There's always someone in there that lowers the tone. And today, it's you. I mean, the Legendary Bracer is good. Legendary Bracer is really good. We're very, very damage focused. And then de-stressed at the back focused. Get rid of that. Okay, no, what is our trap? Who is our trap person? Okay, nobody is our trap person. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have nobody who is a trap person. We're just gonna have to rely on like Delta or somebody, I think. Nah, you're not getting any time off wrong. I'm gonna work you till you die. Probably. Siren's crotch. What the fuck are you talking about, Siren's crotch? You mean conch? The Siren's conch. I mean, you can use that. That de-stresses and also is actually pretty, pretty good. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the Siren's conch is actually a thing, which then gives some really nice other ability buffs things. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, the conch then gives debuff resist, which is very nice. Hi, Tulba. Do we really need a Book of Sanity? Or can I just, like, think, fuck it, and just chuck in some more damage? Oh, more dodge? See, Eldritch, no good. It's no good. Book of Rage, not really that useful. We're likely to be stunned. I don't like it. It's going pretty good, Torba, to be honest. It's not too bad at all. You know what? I'm thinking let's just... Oh, it's just so much stress, though. That's plus 35% stress. Bio's gonna crack like an egg. And we can't afford our only healer. Our only proper healer to crack like an egg. So maybe the de-stress book is a good idea? What do I know about this game? Fuck all's what I know about this game. Okay, guys. I mean, there's a better selection of shenanigans that I could put here, but at the moment, it's probably about as good as it's gonna get. We've got some decent potential damage output here. Really good potential damage output. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, that's the one we wanted because it's a short quest. We could go on a long quest, guys. I just feel like we're not going to succeed. It is really... Oh, and it is an Ancestor's Handkerchief shenanigans. Not that that's particularly good. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to this. It's got portraits. It's shorter. It's fine. They're all horrible creatures, so we're going to chuck that in there. Obviously we're going to have some keys. We're going to obviously have some of this. Load of torches, even though I chucked some away. I'd rather... And to be honest, there is some bleedy stuff. I mean, that's probably about as good as you're gonna get, really. Yeah, I mean, it's about as good as we're gonna get. I don't want to take these shit scales because they take up too much fucking space. Beyond that, I mean, that's pretty much what it's gonna be, I think. Siren's crotch as well. Shambler when? Oh boy, I mean, this is like, it's been egged up so much. I'm like, I don't even want to fight it now. But, I suppose if we've already completed a level, a mission, then I suppose we could. Just gotta make sure I've got a torch. I will, yeah. I mean, we'll see. I think I should, shouldn't I, Necro? I really, really should.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Well, we don't have to explore 100% of the rooms, so I'm just going to leave that room. I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to carry on exploring the rest. Hopefully get some scout pings. The more battles I can avoid, the better. Ooh, two big boys. Yeah, now's not the time for collecting treasure. That's the point, though. Oh, it dodged the fucking thing. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's got a lot of protection. That's got a lot of protection.
The ground quakes.
I mean, you're only one person, so an attack from all directions is tricky. But I'll let you have it. Jeez, that was a lot of fucking damage. Smelly claw boy. Smelly claw doggo. Maybe. Ugh, gross. Right, let's try this again.
A singular strike. Mortality clarified in a single
Look at the amount
strike.
of damage it did, and stunned him. That was incredibly rude. I mean, I'm just gonna, like, stab that guy at the back again, I think. Yeah. Oh, actually, then again, you've got that thing against marked targets. I really should have just stabbed the front guy. Yeah. Well, I mean, these things happen, huh?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That was a hell of a heal! Oh, boy. That was a hell of a heal. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
A victory.
That was a
Perhaps
lot
the
of
turning
damage.
point.
That was a lot of damage. Well done, guys. That first encounter was a good one. We're leaving you alone. I don't want to fucking touch you. Not interested in
The
that
light,
shit.
the promise of safety.
Scout! Yes. Okay, empty room. I'm going to explore it. And then we're going to see if we can disarm a trap. Right, wrong. I mean, oh god. Yeah, fuck it. Nah, damn it! It was a gamble to try and reduce his stress.
Such missteps are the
But it's the opposite.
and not
Oh
the
god,
rule.
he's gonna crack. He's gonna crack. Look how stressed he is already. It's all those skulls he kept getting lobbed at him. It's like, why are you getting skulls lobbed at you? This is like an unreasonable amount of skull lobbage. Already? Food? Well, I suppose it gives us a heal boof. But still, I mean, that's just a fucking lot of shit right there. It's books. I don't remember what to do with any of these things. Books are always bad news, I think. We're getting some good scout pings. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep going until a fight is inevitable. We just can't. Yeah, should have given.
Ambushed by foul
Yeah.
invention.
Oh shit! Oh, for fuck's sake! Jesus Christ, Malak! What the shit? You're going a bit nuts, you are.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
There's more scout pings, but we can explore another room. Maybe get another scout ping. Maybe discover that that's empty room. We're gonna keep on going a little bit. Clear up a bit of inventory. Select stuff. I know. I mean, it's gonna happen. You know, the chance of both failing is basically 30% of 30%. And 30% of 30% is about 10. It's a little bit less than 10%. So yeah, about a 9% chance of that happening. And it happened.
The match is struck.
Womp womp.
A blazing star is born.
Ooh, another scout ping. Holy kit, we are cooking on gas. Oh, look at that. We are seriously cooking on gas. We're just going to scoot around all the fights. This is why having a good scout is a good idea. I don't know who our actual scout is. Blame Necro. I mean, you know, it's even he's I don't know, Necro, you seem to be an awful lot of it's not you. Perhaps the lady protest too much. Yeah, I'm thinking anti-venom as well. I am thinking anti-venom. We got a free anti-venom, and you can't get rid of it, so I figured I might as well just get the other 5, but 2 food? We could just eat the food instead? Get rid, you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck it. Mr. Secret Room, shut up. Honestly. It's like a broken record. Okay, so another empty room, but we do have a corridor fight, which is fine. Corridor fights normally aren't too bad. Oh, dude!
Twisted and made merciless.
Dude. Hiding at the back will not save you, my friend. Hiding at the back will not save you. God damn it, we're going for the back row again, and the ludicrous amount of damage. Fucking hell. Unreasonable amount of damage. How much hit points do these actually have? They actually have quite a lot of hit points. Let's just go for that. Fucking hell! God damn it, Andrew, you are a beast. Oh, that's rude. What the shit? That was a 2 ridiculous heals. Absolutely fucking ridiculous heals. I don't even know what to say about that. Let's just see if we can yank him over here.
Precision and power.
It just means that Andrew can get a whack, you know? And let's face it, Andrew's good at the whack so far. We got a lot of blight. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's gross. But we didn't care. Stabs for you. Actually, no.
Well
horrible
struck.
toxins for you. He's actually dead next turn. We don't even need to hit him again. Maybe we should hit him again. What the shit? With 1 hit!
Hold fast or expire.
With 1 hit, he got straight to death's door.
A predator is often blind to its own peril. Success so clearly in view.
What the
Or
fucking
is
hell?
it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, no shit, Chosen. No fucking shit. Wrong! Stop trying to die! Why are you trying to die? He is, he's trying to die. He wants to die. I don't know why he wants to die. Jesus. Yeah. Straight from basically full health to death's door in 1 attack. And it wasn't even a boss attack. It's a fucking minion. Filthy minion. But yeah, let's camp. Fucking hell. It's wrong. Stop trying to die. I know you're prey species, but still, this isn't the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing. You spelt it right. You missed out a W there, Darth Malak. We can, Andrew. That'll cheer everybody up. That will really cheer everyone up.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Nom. Jesus, though. Okay, let's see what we have. Good fucking god. We got wound care. That's a possibility. You can't distress yourself with that, but one companion. Fucking yeah. Let's try and get him sorted. Can we get the whole prevents nighttime ambush shenanigans? Because that's always a nice one. Right, apart from that one. No, that one. Bit of stress for everybody. I mean, Wrong's already fucked, so, you know. Eight left. 4 battles for blightiness. Can't be much. There's interest. Sandstorm's an interesting one. That's a good one. Costs 3 though. Wound care. Yeah, let's get a heal. We're gonna have to heal you in the next battle, but hopefully you won't die. Hopefully. I mean, try not to. Yeah, you can't do yourself with experimental vapors. Yeah, you've just got a lot of shit that you just can't do on anyone else. I'm thinking of the unspeakable commune, just to prevent an ambush, because I don't like ambushes. And it means we can also then do snake eyes. Snake eyes is good. Piercing, I mean, that's good. Quarantine, well, we all kind of got a feel of that these days, don't we? Yeah, we weren't that geared for de-stressing Wrong with this.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh boy, okay guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to fill him with food. Best to keep your own food well fed. Shut up, Malak. Shut your damned mouth. Your damnable mouth. Is this like, that's like a thing. Let's,
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Nobody wants snakes. I mean, why would it have to be snakes? That was a good find. All that food was a really good find.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
Oh,
only
perfect
the
time for a
strength to
ping as
follow
well.
it.
Okay. Well, let's, there's an obstacle, but there's a curious. We don't want a trap. We're crap with traps. Let's go to the middle and then up. Up might not be a thing, you know?
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I still don't know how the tunnels could have predated the earliest settlers.
In
Surely
Radiance,
someone
may we
settled.
find victory.
Someone settled would have to have built them. You know? Just a thought. Just a fucking thought. I'll say you fucking get out of the way, Wrong. Do not let them fuck you up, dude.
Annihilated.
I bet these spiders were just having dinner. Because it's like 3 spiders and a dinner table in a room. I bet this is like just a family unit. Maybe like a single parent with 2 kids. And, you know, they're putting what they can on the table, you know, doing what they best. Because it's difficult being a single parent, you know? And then suddenly we barge in and just murder them all. It's sad times, you know. Single parents don't get any breaks.
Obliterated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Push on to the task's end. Ah, yes, with a strange epic voice. Well, it's not really epic. I don't know what it is, actually. There's no more noms required. I mean, I'm just gonna get rid of... no, the food could actually be super useful. I'm gonna get rid of the food. Yes, I'm that fickle. Yeah, the torch was probably a better choice. We don't need 2 stacks of torches, honestly. But, you know, these fucking things... I mean, I just feel like these tunnels being all stone blocks. I mean, have you any idea, Necro, the infrastructure, the logistics, what you would have to have in place to quarry this much stone to build tunnels? It's... You can't do this unless there are settlers involved. There have to have been people settled here to have built these tunnels. It's just not possible. It's just not possible otherwise. Oh yeah, you burn this shit, don't you? We get rid of a thing. I don't know what negative shit people have got, but we're gonna burn the evil thing. I mean, it could be imported, but you still have to have infrastructure of some sort. There have to be people settled. There have to be farmers to feed the people building it. It's not like nowadays where you can literally just build some fucking tunnels and just not... I mean, even so, you... What Curio? Oh shit, fucking Curio. Well, we'll go back to the Curio. It'll be fine. We'll circle round. It'll be absolutely fine. Mark my words. We'll go back. Gross. Look at these gross fuckers. I mean, they could be undead workers, I suppose. Yeah, maybe. You of all people, of course, we're gonna come up with that one. Yeah, let's just make you vulnerable.
Impressive.
Oh god, going straight for wrong again. You know, fuck it. Oh, goddamn.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Going straight for wrong again. Fucking hell. What is it with plague doctors? Nobody fucking likes plague doctors. They're just like, no, fuck you, plague doctor. Yep. It's because he was already stressed, you know? And we use jokes like that all the time, Andrew. It's wrong this, wrong that, wrong the other. It never ends.
Blow.
Sometimes I wonder whether it's wrong to do that joke. The runs. Oh, Andrew, dude. You love it really wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because I'm not, you're wrong.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I mean, let's just shove food in people's faces, and we'll get rid of debuffs and stuff. I don't know what we're doing. We're not doing anything in particular. We're gonna get rid of some food. We're gonna put a sapphire in there. We're gonna shove that in there. Protection stone's good money. Might as well keep it. Could get rid of torches again. Yeah, I absolutely agree. This one time, I agree. Hey, BMC. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough fight. We got stealths, we got those spear piggos. Yeah, we are not. Look, I'm not liking the look of this at all. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some vulnerability on you, you fat bastard.
A decisive pummeling.
It's a good solid blight on the back row, holy crap.
Decimated.
Good. Ooh, I think they're backed up a bit wrong time. Well, that's fine. Here we go, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, it hurt. No stun, no stun, no stun, no stun, no stun. Yes! Oh god, not you again. Fucking hell. I hate those guys! The damage is fucking horrific! Oh, and he resisted the stun, the bastard. I kind of want to kill him, but I also kind of just want to fucking... I want him dead. I'm gonna do this.
Destroyed.
I mean, some abilities, obviously. Weird reconstruction, yeah. The buff is a resistance against being stunned again, so you can't stun lock things. Every time you come out of a stun, you then become resistant to another stun. It only lasts one turn. It just stops you stun, you know, chaining. I'm just gonna fucking... Oh my god, okay, that's dead. We don't need to... Yeah, vomit on the strongest. That's cool, I'm fine with that. Oh, you little bastard. You absolute little bastard.
Their formation.
That's
is broken.
teamwork.
Maintain the offensive.
You reel him in, he cuts him down.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I mean, we're basically now done as far as... Actually, we're not done. It's still saying fuck you. I think we need to do one more room. That's a shame. So we still need some torches. But I would say we probably don't need... Oh no, last time I got rid of shovels because I probably didn't need them. We ended up fucking needing them. There we go. That's just enough for stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Just fucking do that. Oh no, we are fine. We are fine. It's, yeah, I do sometimes forget the point that it, does its thing, you know? But there are treasures. Treasures to uncover, I feel. I feel like there is treasure to uncover yet.
A fortune. Waiting to be spent.
That is in fact a fortune. I don't want to run out of food. Shovels, I'm gonna no, get rid of the herbs. Let's get rid of the holy water. Actually, we can just, you know. That onyx, we don't need money. Let's get them. Okay. So I think we're gonna go back to that curio in the room, and see what we get. I can't remember what the curio was. Oh, it was a table. We probably don't even need that because it'll be like food after purified. And I think we got rid of the thing that we can purify it with anyway. Yeah, in fact, yeah, that's actually pointless. So unless we want to do one more fight, it's a curio, or one more treasure. One more treasure is actually a slightly nicer proposition. We got a trap to navigate. We'll see. We'll head that in that direction and see what happens. There's the food ping. I'm thinking... Whoa, okay, that's just a random new trap. Yeah, the top corner. That's where I'm gonna head and see what we can do. We should be able to handle another fight. We might have another... If we get another hunger ping, though, then that's less... I'm less willing to... Yeah. Look at that hit.
The requirements of survival
Look at that
cannot
hit.
be met on an empty stomach.
Yeah, I was looking at that treasure, though, Delta. But we've just had a hunger ping. So... But we've just had, we now are too stressed and too injured for me to confidently. So fuck it. Quest is complete.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Mission complete, successful, you know? Oh, hush. We got plenty. And we leveled everyone up to 6. Holy shit. Hey, Foxtail, how you doing, man? But yeah, that everyone is 6 now. That's... But the table's irrelevant.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Uh-oh. Wow, Necromancer's finished whipping himself, herself, himself, whatever. And now has gone off on a quest to inflict even more pain on themselves. I mean, sure, that seems reasonable to me. Wrong. We're gonna put you on a bit of a treatment here, man. Because you're looking a little bit stressed. We need you to go to the bar and yeah. Well, actually, technically, it's not on you at all. Wrong. I've literally just had to spend money to send you to the bar to get drunk. It is literally not on you. It is 100% on me. Everyone else is fine. They'll de-stress just with a tick, you know. We have, guys, a lot of level 6s now. I kind of feel like I want to level up another group. Another set. However, what I would think I would rather... Oh, but Necromancer, he's buggered off. Damn it, Necro. I kind of like taking people who are in the stream, actually in the live chat. I like taking you guys on the quests. So I kind of feel Necro should go rather than King Mage, but we're definitely taking a fucking healer. You can. But as I say, I do kind of like doing it the other way. It was way less than an hour to do one little quest, and we can level up some people. We could, literally. We could try Scurvy Irving. We could try leveling up a little bit. Take me! What have we got? What have we got that's actually... Jeez, we've got a level 1 quest sitting there? Holy crap. I mean, we're not going on it, but... Damn. Damn! I think the lowest levels we've got are a couple of 3s, which are going to have to go on a level 5, unfortunately. Otherwise, they're not going to have any friends. Yeah, we can do the formless flesh, or we can do the or we can't do the gibbering prophet yet. Oh, there's a pistol, an ancestor pistol. That's kind of cool. Accuracy on range skills, speed. We could do the flesh. How's Delta feeling? Delta's a little bit stressed, so I'm gonna wait for Delta to not be stressed. In fact, as much as I would normally leave someone like that, oh god, Delta, what are you actually like? Wow, you just like meditate. That's fine. That's actually fine. That's fine. I normally wouldn't pay to de-stress someone on 20-something stress, but it just means next time we get to take you on the flesh. I'm pretty sure you can't, Fox. I'm pretty sure you can't. They're like, they will not debase themselves on such a pathetic thing. Oh no, hang on a second. Yeah, you can. Whoa, no, it's the other way around, isn't it? Yes, you are. You are absolutely goddamn right. Do we actually have a foxtail in our roster, or did you end up dying horribly to some, mistake of mine? Did you ever have a character? Farmstead's not a bad idea if it wasn't for the fact that then a week will not pass if we go to the farmstead. If you go to the farmstead, we don't get any of the de-stress pings. So, yeah, I think you did, man. I think you did. If you were in here at all, then you definitely ended up dead. Well, no, you weren't on here at all then. I'm guessing you just aren't here. Yeah, you weren't around. And to be honest, at this point, getting a character, even on the unlikely event of a slot becoming available, the chances of us getting someone who's high enough level to then see it through to some actual fighting is pretty low. That said, we could just incredibly quickly just send some dudes. We could just very quick. Ruins needs leveling up. Why don't we send a team on a level 3 mission and level up our level 3s? Yeah? And obviously a couple of our level 4s. I think that's a good idea. Oh, we could do the whole shenanigans of fucking, yeah. It would be kind of hilarious, those lies. I mean, yeah, I kind of feel sorry for people like Risa Fox and Soren, and it's like a lot of people that just haven't been leveled up. And I also kind of feel like Ace and Zenketsu, I kind of want to level them up, so so we can have 4 Grave Robber teams. Because the 4 Grave Robbers was stupid, but it was fun. It was one of the most fun quests we went on. I kind of feel like I want to level those guys up. Yeah, I'm gonna do, because it's shorter, I'm gonna do Cove. And how these are moderately frontliney. Yeah, well they're very frontliney actually. Riso Fox, so what are you? You're backliney kind of. You're just not frontliner basically. Yeah, 4. It did. It actually fucking worked. What was it, last week? The week before? It was a really recent run that I did. And it was just all Grave Robbers. Yeah, that's fair, Fox. But yeah, seriously, 4 Grave Robbers worked really well. I think we went on a medium length quest. But yeah, it was really, really good. So we got the forward 2s, the back 2s. As long as we don't do too many in one go, I still be able to, mince people. I have to be careful. Oh, Soren really needs to be taken on this quest. Because otherwise we're going to leave someone behind, level-wise. We need to level up Soren and Riso. I mean, no, they can still... Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta be careful that I don't level too many people up. Yeah? Well, I have never seen that many jesters in my life. Yeah, I think getting Saren and Riso leveled up, those two, Ace and Zenketsu. So then you have Sigma, Ice, Saren, and Riso. I mean, that's not a terrible combination. And then we can get, hopefully, everyone to 5. And obviously, once everyone's at 5, we're absolutely scot-free. I think this is an acceptable build. Kind of. Dollar Jesters. Good old Dollar Jesters. They're the worst. Okay. So we can't do anything like that. Okay, everyone's tooled and skilled up. Well, 4 Crusaders I think's not the same, but it's kind of similar to the Grave Robbers. It's just like to keep everyone's lunging forward, pushing everyone else back so they can lunge forward again. So you just end up with a loop of lunging. And that seemed to be hilarious. Yep. Fuck it. Let's do this. And then afterwards we'll have a break. I'm going to try and time the break for about 1:30 so that everybody can watch the NASA launch. Because I want to watch the NASA launch. So I don't know about you guys, but I do. So I'm going to like have a break in like 27 minutes or something like that, give or take. And that gives us a little bit of overlap for the launch. Assuming it happens. Bear in mind, it might not happen. I think the weather's supposed to be a bit meh. Maybe. Obviously, we need the Death Star shenanigans. Yes, well, it's NASA and SpaceX, but yes. Yes, it is. There's no healing on this thing. Literally no healing. So that doesn't really make a difference there. That's a really good one for you. This random speed. Damage versus Blighted's quite nice. What are our trap disarmy stuff? Okay, cool. So you are our trap disarmer. Jeez, 1.2 million. That's a lot of crazy fuckers. Bit more stress, bit more crit. Or damage to range skill, stun resist. I mean, that seems reasonable. Trap disarm chance. We're not actually going to be using that, are we? Your trap disarm chance is only 80, whereas now we've got 100. So probably don't need that unless you just want it for the dodge. But honestly, I don't think it's worth it just for that. Not even remotely. If we're going to, what did I actually say we were going to go to? We were going to go to the Cove, so it's Eldritch. Let's get some Eldritch shenanigans going on. I don't know how good this is going to be, guys. This is a very thrown together kind of a build. And I would almost say that there's no self-heal on this flagellant. So it's like, what the fuck? Oh, hang on, no, there it is. Exsanguinate. Yeah, okay, there is. Okay, let's just do this. It'll be funny, probably. I mean, sure, why not? I think we're gonna die horribly. Oh, you know what? There is an item that I think will be better than the flash power. That crucifix, wasn't that versus Eldritch? Yes. Although, maybe not for you if we're gonna do that. And I was never really that bothered by that, so... That's probably actually a better build. You know, Reso Fox's damage output is just gonna skyrocket now. Ridiculous damage versus Eldritch at this point. Probably, to be honest, Fox. It's just the way I tend to roll with the stuff. Okay, that's provision. We're definitely gonna need... Oh god, no, we've got, like, way too many. Obviously all the food, a bunch of torches. We definitely want bandages. We do need medicinal herbs, a couple of keys. Kind of feel like... do we need antivenom? I don't think we do. I think we need holy water, don't we? Something like that. I think that's something like what we need, but... You know me, I never fucking remember this shit. We need bandages because of all the bleed that happens. It's a fucking, such a bleedy fucking area. So yeah, I think that's about right, honestly. Shift. Hold shift down and it buys a stack. It doesn't fill existing stacks, it just buys a stack. So much better. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. We may have to retreat out of this one, but I thought that with the,
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Complete 100% of room battles. Well, there's no room battle that way, so onwards! That's 2 battles we don't have to have. Let's just hope we get some good scout pings. I mean, that's an easy... Come on, give me the fucking torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So, yeah, we go... You could have some darts. And you can get stabbed.
Destroyed.
I don't know, Fox. Maybe we should get some more. What is this? I just need to double check. Suffer, blah blah blah. Yeah, can't do that. Exsanguinate. So yeah, just gonna punish you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The light, the promise of safety.
No scalping. Hopefully we get a scalping at the end of this corridor. Nicely dodged. Nicely dodged.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yes. Scalping. Nicely dodged. You little fuckers on the back, you're just super dodgy. Self riposte, blah blah blah, activates riposte. I'm just double checking, because you know what, yeah, fuck it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh, should have got the weird, yeah. Not the Rain of Sorrows, but punish! 9 with a 3 down, yeah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Gross. Wow, that was a big stress there, wasn't it? Jeez.
Decimated.
Ooh, so close to death on that one. Now it's dead. Transfers various things, yeah.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
So, we need to get rid of some food. I mean, I know technically the flagellants work well when they're injured. But I don't want to get rid of anything else. I just want them portraits. Don't give a shit about the gold. I'm gonna come back for that. Because it'll have goodies. Oh, come on. No battle, no battle, no battle. Damn it, we're in battle. Okay. Gonna have to do it. Come back for that. Curio.
Glittering gold.
I mean, 25.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I mean, it's really not worth mentioning. Neither are you, really. Oh, that's a bit of a mix. Okay, now we can deal with this. Yeah, deal with you first, you little shit.
Eradicated.
Well, we can't buy while we're in here, so no.
A powerful blow.
Yeah, you're dead. Ooh! Well, okay, I take it back. Nearly dead. Nicely dodged. Yeah, don't give a shit about that. I mean, it would have been nice to kill him, but he's bleeding, so he'll die anyway. That was the big stress. They all dodged. That was disappointing. I mean, let's just fuck that guy up. Wasn't as much fucky as I'd hoped. Thought there was going to be a lot more fuckage, you know? A lot more fuckage. I mean, Rain of Sorrows, fuck it. Let's just mess him up. Perfect amount of damage.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Ooh, disappointing damage there. Very disappointing damage. Oh well.
Or death by inches.
Yeah, let's bandage that up. Yeah, he's dead next turn. Possibly this turn. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, I like the ring. I like the ring. I don't like the lack of inventory space that we've got, but I like the ring. Okie dokie, Necro. Well, there'll be a break probably immediately after that, but yeah. Oh, right, just a beforehand. It's gonna be soon. Soon. There will be a break soon.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and
want the
purpose
ring.
is made clear.
I want that bloody ring. I want that bloody ring. Get rid of the medicinal herbs. I do like the precious. It's nice. Yeah, we haven't met any. We haven't actually come across any blockages, so probability of coming across that many blockages. We have got to pry open a shell, but yeah, we'll risk it. We'll risk it for a biscuit. Or something, I don't know. Don't know why I'm swapping things around exactly like this. I just am. You know me, like to just fuck about. But yeah, you're a little bit peaky. Hey, Matthias. So what the fuck is that? I don't remember what that is. I think it's is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? What is that? What is that thing? What is that? I can't remember what that is. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? What the hell is that blue icon? I can't remember. Is that like a thing? Is that a thing? What is that thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, but we're camping really early if we camp, you know? I mean, we've explored a good few rooms, but it's still a really early camp. But we do have to pry open the curio as well. Ah, it's such an early camp. I don't like an early camp, but fuck it. I mean,
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
oh man, Andrew. Womp womp. Well, that sucks. But these things happen, yeah. Oh my god, Soren, we have not given you your camp skills. You do not have a full roster of camp skills. What the shit? What the absolute shit? Obviously, that's a no-brainer. I'm camping. I mean, I like camping. What can I say? So, what have we got that's actual? These 4 battles. That's some nice. That's some nice buffs. That's some nice buffs. And you've been doing some good damage as well. Scouting. Very useful, very useful. Do we have ambush prevention? Do we have ambush prevention? We fucking don't, do we? Oh boy. Alright. Unparalleled finesse, we're doing it. We're gonna do the scouting. I like the scouting. Bandage, but what have we got? Remove disease from self. Wow, look at that stress reduction. That's insane. Yeah, we know. There's so many people saying that it's been cancelled. It's like, we know. Sad times, man. Sad times. But these things, you know, these things happen. I mean, yeah, there's not much else to do other than do a heal. I mean, the gallows humor's pointless. We've got no, like, group buffs. There's a lot of disease removal, blight and bleed removal, stress removal. The most we've really got is wound care.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And then we could just hit another stress reduction, I guess. We're probably going to get ambushed now, of course, but we can... I don't have an ambush prevention. There's an odd group of camp skills on in this group. We, well, I haven't really adjusted these guys. Oh no. Disgusting. Well, we don't care too much about these guys getting rearranged. Half of them are very mobile. fucking ouch.
Precision and power. Annihilated.
Damn it! Why? Why?
Ebbs.
How?
Terrible
Jesus Christ!
reveal themselves.
I mean, that was a good crit, but fucking hell! Just like they were focusing them down.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Fucking hell, Zen. You have just been rogered. Damn. That was harsh. That was a very harsh twin hit. Very harsh double hit. Blight Charm's irrelevant. I actually would rather have the money, honestly. I would literally rather have the money. But fucking hell. Oh, no, we don't have any healing. Well, we do. One of us has, like, a self-heal that only works when they're really injured. But yeah, seriously, we don't have heals. You don't need heals. What kind of idiot needs heals? You just don't get injured, you know? It was a good choice for person to get the buff. The camp has left us better off, but not as better off as would have been nice, you know? Just stop stressing! What the fuck was all that 3 stress pings for? No scout pings. That is, oh, immediately! Well, at least we surprised them, I guess. Fucking hell.
Obliterated.
Disappointing damage, but we got the bleeds in and the blights in. Oh, fucking hell. They are really focusing on her.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, there's nothing else we could actually do. It's actually a bit awkward for Soren right now. I mean, sure, we'll that's why not. It means that the
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
just like buffs. Oh, 3 rounds. Should have done that at the beginning of it. Anyway, don't matter. Yay, BMC. Yay, everyone should do that. Everyone. So damage and accuracy increase. Let's have a little look at what we can do as far as dodging goes. I kind of feel like I want to add some dodge, but I think you're the most dodgy as you are. Yeah, you're as dodgy as you're gonna get. Hopefully that's enough to keep you alive. Crests I'm not actually that bothered by. Bandages could be a make and break.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Isn't this the whole bandages to thingy? Gets rid of a negative trait. Hopefully that'll de-stress as well. Damn it! Don't do that. Good. Room battle. We've got 3 battles minimum before we complete this.
Well struck.
Low damage, but I mean, it's a thing. Good, good, good. That was a good start. I accept this good start. I don't accept that dodge. That was rude. And mean. Yeah, let's just poison you up a little. That gets rid of you. You've ended up in an awkward place again. Keeps on happening. Keeps on happening.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Not too bothered about Sauron being injured, honestly. He can take care of himself. Actually, no, we should be going for the damage dealers, not the stress causers. I'm used to going for stress causers. But I shouldn't be, should I? Should be going for the damage dealers.
Impressive.
Okay, there, Dad. Good. You're good. Waste your time on someone who's doomed. Yes, that's what I like to see. Mistake, Squid Man. Mistake. He'd probably like it. Sauron likes that kind of shenanigans.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, Squid Boy is dead now. Yeah, the protection buff isn't that big when you've got a heavy, you know, blight and bleed. Well, we're not heavy blight and bleed, but we're pretty heavy blight and bleed. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna poison.
A singular strike.
Even though they're just like gonna die anyway, they're still taking a lot of hits.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Is there a good way? Is this just like a touch and it's normally good? Remind me, guys. While I grab a beer. And also, the break's gonna be after this since they cancelled the launch. Sad times. I was looking forward to that. It's like, you know, especially with a dragon going up into orbit. Space dragon. I mean, the dragon's gone into space before, but not the crew dragon. It's the cargo dragon. Oh, fucking hell, Delta. You're getting obsessed. You're going to start doing this in real life, you know. You're going to be like, I don't know, talking to family or your boss or something, and you're just going to describe something as a whatever it is doggo. And you're just going to not even realize you're doing it. Like you're teaching your brain. Fuck it. Nice. Nice. We get more good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna move into the battle. Cause oh boy. Okay, we've got 8 food, so we've got enough to 2 pings. Ooh! This, my friends, is kind I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Oh fuck, no food? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not upset. I was just very surprised we got no food from the dead fish. I've got 5 fucking keys. I haven't found anything to put them in yet. Those 2 are just gonna have to go. The anti-venom I don't care about. I'd like the emerald. I don't think that there's a torch I'm tempted by. I don't like
In
doing
Radiance,
it.
may we find victory.
But in this one time, you may be right. Maybe. The bandages, I'm just like, if we get a bleed effect though, you know, we really need bandages if someone gets bleed. We do have some bleed removal, but yeah, we don't want anyone taking unnecessary damage now. Oh, something for the key. Yeah, I know, and nothing bledded. Oh, so close to him dead as well. Well, he's dead on his turn, so that's good. Yeah, but yeah, protect the guy that doesn't do damage. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm not that bothered. Yeah, okay. Well, you're dead next turn, so bang. Resisted the bleed, but at least he's less likely to resist it again. Yeesh. Ooh. Rude. Very rude indeed. There we go, now you're dead. I mean, probably of getting stressed. And it's like a kind of... yeah. It's like a clever trick. You know, he's really good at accusing people of it. It's like convincing. And then they start getting stressed about the idea that they might be getting stressed. It's a vicious cycle, you know?
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, but for those of you, going back to a previous subject, for those of you who didn't see my all grave robber run, you should. I built that for as much dodge as possible. Like, every item I gave them was basically a dodge buff. And that's what they did. They dodged all the fucking time. It was insanely good. Just dodge, 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 dodge. They were just fucking... Wow, that hurt. But yeah. It was so good. Oh god, that's a hell of an accusation. I mean, that's positively rude.
This expedition at least promises success.
Did I? I'm guessing I didn't build the first one as being a dodge run. A dodgy grave robber run. That's what I pretty much did. But yeah, that second one, they're just like... We went through like, what, 3 fights without getting hit? Because they just dodged everything. And then we started getting slightly tougher enemies and, you know, roll of the dice wasn't with us. But those first few battles in that, they were just dodged everything. It was so good. Oh boy, I'd like some busts. Really would like some. That's a 2.5 grand stack. That's pretty valuable. You're right with the bandages, maybe. You know, if we end up getting loads of bleed effect. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh boy! Really? I assumed that there'd be at least one room battle in one of those 2 rooms. We're gonna carry on going, but yeah, that's the only room battle that's... We can basically avoid everything else at this point. Damn! Yeah, it's loot time. It's fill our pockets.
If only treasure
Bandages.
could staunch the flow
For fuck's sake.
of otherworldly corruption.
I mean, I'm gonna get rid of stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the herbs, holy water. I'm gonna get rid of stuff because I want loot. Although there's not gonna be a huge amount of loot. In fairness, I don't think. We can head that way. Let's get rid of the herbs. Start getting a bit of money. It's not great. Don't get me wrong. That's not a great find, but we can keep going and do what we can. I mean, again, crests aren't best. I don't know why I keep the torch lit now. Scalping, perfect. Okay, we have a battle. We should be able to handle that. We'll do the battle. We might get some loot. The curio, then that curio. And at that point, we're pretty much done, honestly. We'll probably get one more food ping. I will do when I get some loot. But actually, what I'm gonna do is I mean, there's literally a thing, a battle immediately. So we might as well have all the buffs. Rain of Sorrows.
A devastating blow.
How are we able to target them? They're both cloaked. I know you normally have to at least see one person in the area effect. That was cool. I like that. We're not in a good state for the Shambler. No, we need a healer for a boss. Even only a mini boss. We need a healer. Oh Oh yeah, we fucked that guy up, alright. Jesus. Drink your blood. 8 damage, only 6 left. Fuck, yeah. And grape shot. Actually, then again, he's pretty much dead, so I'm gonna just lunge, do the stabs. No, from what because that's the only skill I've ever noticed it on. If you've got an area effect, you normally need at least one of those things to have someone visible. I have never noticed anything able to be targeted when everyone in the area effect is stealthed. That's something that I've seen so many times, unless they've changed it, which I don't think they have. Really, really don't think they have. Come on, reveal yourself. I mean, you're gonna die anyway, so reveal yourself. Riposte. Loser.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No, that's not a great bracer, but it's valuable. It's gonna be like a, you know, not quite 1,000, but something like that. I mean, just get rid of all of the things. More fish. Well, if we end up, oh, we can't cleanse it. Yeah, no, fuck it. It's not worth the risk. And then this curio is a box. And it's empty. Let's de-stress with a trap, shall we? Probably de-stress with a trap. 50% chance. No. 110. Yes! There you go, completely unstressed. And there's nothing beyond quest complete. Guys!
At last,
damn.
wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Oh wow, not a fan of fish. There's a decent haul. And we got 2 level ups as predicted. Oh my god, we got some crazy shit going on there. We've got some diseases that need dealing with. Okay.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Really? Madness. Madness, I say. Okay. Andrew, you were horribly diseased before, so you don't like praying. Come on, get out of the way. You do like the brothel, though. My God. What have you got weird shit? Oh God. Known-cheat, resolution, and witness. None of those are particularly problematic. There's always something that you can... I feel like sending... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sending a leper to the brothel seems a bit cruel to the, you know, prostitutes, but... you know, that's fine. They catch leprosy. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's allowed. Well, so are the prostitutes. Maybe their diseases keep your diseases at bay or something. I don't know. Okay, well, I mean, holy shit. You've got 4 level 4 folk. That's 1 more mission, and then they will all probably level up. Maybe? Possibly? Either way. We're gonna go for a break, guys. We're gonna go for a break. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to go for the intermission La Doom. So obviously, we need to get some voticals, rock, classical, punk, electronic, and then you've got sort of jazz, blues type thing. I believe that they are the 5. I always get them in a different order every time. I need to like copy and paste certain things. But that's the thing, Matthias. It literally has never worked like that until that ability. There's always had to be at least one valid target in the area effect. But hey. Well, I mean, I'm going to count that as a vote for rock, chosen one. That's about as close as you're going to get. Yeah, it's. I'm guessing they missed some flag in the programming or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it sounded affirmative, Necro. It sounded like classic. That was like how I read it in my head. Oh god. We ain't doing that. You'd be like or something like that, maybe. I think classical seems to be... I mean, guys, you got 4 votes for classical. I don't think anything else is going to win at that point. And you know what? Classical music sounds good to me. Let's see if we can find a proper bit of class. Not just like a classic style, but actual aggressively classical. I'm gonna, because although you guys can't hear the game music, I bloody well can. Let me mute that. There we go. Fucking hell. I can actually hear the music when I finally decide what to put on. Oh, let's open up with something a little bit, you know, straightforward. Because, you know, this is obvious classic that most people know. And I need to pick something else. Let's try that. Well, there's a lot of similarities between metal and classic, to be honest. Mindset similarities of the kind of people you are. I hope you approve, Matthias. Intermission. I wouldn't, Matthias. Seriously. It's all good.
Home, no more home to me, whither must I wander?
The previous one?
Hunger my drive.
We'll type it out, because I don't know how to, you know, pronounce that at all.
Wind over hill and heather.
That was the previous song.
Drives the rain, and my roof is in the dust. Loved of wise men was the shade of my roof tree. The true word of welcome was spoken in the door. Dear days of old, with the faces in the firelight, kind folks of old, you come again no more.
Anyway, while you listen to this, guys, I'm gonna have a break myself. I will be right back. Enjoy!
Home was home then, my dear, full of kindly faces. Home was home then, my dear, happy for the child. Fire and the windows bright glittered on the moorland. Song, tuneful song, built a palace in the wild. Now when day dawns on the brow of the moorland, lone stands the house and the chimney stone is cold. Lone let it stand now, the friends are all departed. The kind hearts, the true hearts that loved the place of old. Spring shall come, come again, calling up the moorfowl. Spring shall bring the sun and rain, bring the bees and flowers. Red shall the heather bloom over hill and valley. Soft flow the stream through the even flowing hours. Fair the day shine as it shone on my childhood. Fair shine the day on the house with open door. Birds come and cry there and twitter in the chimney, but I go forever and come again no more.
Well then. That was exciting, wasn't it? All of the excitement. Wow, what the fuck are you guys up to? You just, like... You know, I would worry about you guys, but you clearly just, like, whatever, you get on, you do you. But I kind of worry about me sometimes, being around you crazy people. Right, so... We previously had some good shenanigans. Necromancer, you've fucked off somewhere. I really could have done with you, but you just went AWOL. So you're gonna miss this fun. Instead, we're gonna get King Mage in. Yes, we are definitely bossing now. We are gonna do Formless Flesh. How about that, guys? Formless Flesh. We're gonna have a healer, because we need a fucking healer. Brand is pretty damagey, and has Blight. Blight is good. Blight is good for Formless Flesh, from what I remember. The Flesh in general, should I say. Kind of wish we had some... Delta Halo, what about you? Do you want to go Formless Flesh? I think we have to. We have to literally take you to the Formless Flesh. You are, like, literally, like... Yes, this Formless Flesh, you know, killed my mum. I'm now going to kill you. I think that's how it works, isn't it? I think the Formless Flesh was you, Delta Halo, wasn't it? A new quirk. Oh, dear. What kind of quirk are we looking for? Critical chance, healing, replaced tough, move resist rare, stress in the world, meditator. You sure? Replaced Undead Slayer. Okay. So Delta Halo, you are in. I would say King Mage is in because we need a healer. Brand, I mean, there's plenty of damage to deal there. And also, you know, there's definitely some movement skills there that can then push Delta back, which then means, yeah, there's the shuffling shenanigans going on right there. So we've got some good blight-heavy frontliners. We've got very good, solid healing ability. Let's face it, our Vestals are pretty good. Who goes in the next slot, though, guys? Who goes in the next slot? Do we put like Ron in that slot? Would a Plague Doctor be a good choice? Stuns? Blight? We are then Mega Blight. Now, don't get me wrong. Warren's Blight, not the best place for Blight. But if you stack the Blights up, you can break through the silly hog Blights. Could take Animander. We could take Animander. We could go for both of those fuckers. Jeez. I mean, that would be some serious stress and damage output. Oh wow, guys! I mean, there's like an all-out war. Should I get the popcorn and just watch you guys? I think I'm just gonna watch you guys chat for a bit. It's like, who gives a shit if you're the YouTuber when your live chat is so entertaining? The only thing I'm thinking about Kyler, because Kyler is, don't get me wrong, a good choice because damage, but we've got no mark synergy. Ideally, you need multiple people doing marking. Otherwise, Kyler is having to mark things himself. We don't have mark synergy. We have this Captivate, which is great, you know, for marking, if something's already marked, but they don't have a mark themselves. They'll tell you they can't mark, so Kyler's going to be doing all the marking. Which, I mean, it's fine and all that, but I still feel like you need... If you're going to have some marked stuff, you know, then you kind of need two people that both A, mark, and B, can take advantage of a marked target. Especially because you can mark a target, they can just die before anyone gets advantage on them. I am actually really feeling wrong. Wow, that's that sounds so wrong. This is getting weird now. I'm feeling wrong. Seriously. I feel like that is just stacking the shit out of Blight. Seren's a good choice, but then we don't have mega damage dealer. Well, okay. Brand and Delta Halo. That is going to be some good damage output. I still feel like I want a bit more damage. But you do make a good argument. Seren is going to help. And also Seren is a damage dealer. Seren can be a damage dealer. And the buff is good. You know what? I think we've got enough damage output from our frontliners that we can... What the fuck, guys? Hey, well chosen. At least someone's helping me with party composition. We'll just let Necro and Andrew fight a bit more. It's entertaining. Well, we'll just play this game. They can maybe, you know, keep an eye on things. I'm just going to have a little double check to see if there are any big group team buffs that I'm not selecting. Psych up. Yeah, maybe we don't need to psych you up too much. Yeah, especially because of the stress that it hits. Snakeskin's quite nice. Not a huge amount of other things. Oh man, okay. Let's double check this. Anger management seems a bit weak to me. I'm just gonna say. But honestly, you know what? We have got a lot of de-stress. Do have a lot of de-stress. So that would also then argue we don't really need anger management. We can grab Psych Up. We can actually legitimately argue that Psych Up is actually a good thing to have. Because yes, there's a stress increase. But we've got a de-stressor. We've literally got someone who's dedicated to de-stressing people. Yeah, we've got some blight stacking. We've got some stunnage, some damage, buffs. We've got know there as well. We've got... Okay, we've got some de-stealth. Okay, I'm feeling this team. I'm feeling this team reasonably, you know. Obviously, we're gonna Vestal up the fuck out of this. Super healing. I mean, what, you're thinking he'll eat the fucking thing? Not sure whether that's entirely what we want. And you know what? We've got 2 stress books, but we've got the conch. So I don't think we need 2 stress books while we have the conch. So let's get rid of that. Tome of Vestal. We don't need 2 of those while we've got the other things that we've got, which are even better. Yeah, I'm just cashing in a few things, you know. So, sure. Cruise bell, move resist, blah blah blah. Okay, so Vestal, you're fine. The dark tambourine. Ooh. Sure. Sure, why the fuck not? Crit dice. I mean, more crit chance, actually. In thought of that, the crit is actually really important. Because, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Accuracy and dodge is not actually a bad choice. I mean, the dice are pretty... I like dice in general. So, yeah. Yeah, I do like dice in general. That is absolutely fucking right. There's no point having that because... reasons. It's unholy and we're going into a beast area. Let's put that bracer on you. And we could just slap legendary braces on both of you. It's just extra damage! All the damage! We're too mobile for Brawler's gloves to have any good effect. What do we get for you? Protection, move resist. It was a bit stressful getting those shimmering scales. You guys are just... You guys! Who's got the trap disarming chance? Apparently our Jester has. And I like scalpings. So actually, I am gonna swap those dice out. Those dice are nice, but honestly, I think the scouting and trap disarm is the better decision there. We still have one more slot to decide upon. Book of Rage is odd. Probably good for a flagellant. That's just weird. That's just super weird. I kind of like it though. I have no idea how it works. Like, how does that work? Yeah. This is important, guys. This is like proper gamer fuel. Energy drinks are apparently gamer fuel, but I disagree. I think beer is the more, well, slightly more refined. The vial. Oh, there is a vial, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, that blight chance is a really good option, actually. Ooh, maybe. And blight resist is not a bad option either. Not a bad option at all. So we've got more damage, more blight. We've got more damage, more blight. Standard stuff, critical chance. Critical chance is always going to be good. I mean, if we can get the Jester to crit on his finale, yeesh! And then obviously, all the heals. Maximum heal! Okay, I feel like we're cooking on gas now. Oh, the formless flesh. We'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that. I mean, and we're gonna go bandages. So, I mean, sure, we're gonna have stuff. You know, you guys, seriously, you need to just calm. You need to chill your socks. Chill your socks, everybody. Chill your socks. You're getting out of hand. Okay, I need to level up. Yeah, I need to actually level up Brand. Fuck, how did I not know that Brand needed leveling? Well, obviously I did know because I've just gone and leveled him up. But, you know, how did this not come about? And anyway, guys, I'm the one that needs all the attention. I'm the YouTuber. Pay attention to me. Like and subscribe and kiss the little kiss the notification bell. You kiss it. Give it a good sloppy kiss. Because look at me. I'm playing a game. Oh man, it's actually funny because there are people like that. So anyway, I think I'm probably about right, maybe kind of 2 keys. Meh. Let's do this!
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Yeah, well, I'm going to head straight into the middle and head toward the far corner. It looks like it's going to be a short trip to get to the boss. Hang on a second, we're in the Warrens. What the fuck kind of a Warren? Like, you know, in Darkest Dungeon, there's a couple of things that are normally consistent. And one of those things is that the Warrens is in of itself a tangled mass of corridors and routes, and there's no fucking way of getting from one side to the other in any sensible order. What the fuck is going on?
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh god, I can get to the boss without a single combat encounter, maybe. Maybe. Shall we oh no, we don't burn the books. That'll be bad. That'll be like the worst thing in the world to do. Let's ignore the books. Good god. Nearly did my usual.
The light, the promise of safety.
This is why having a scout, a good scout, is a really good thing. Can you believe we can get to the boss without a single combat encounter? Can you actually believe it? I kind of feel like we want a combat encounter. I'm gonna have a look at that curio. It's fucking books. We don't give a shit about books. Disappointing. Oh yeah, camp for the buffs. That's a very, very good bloody point, actually. I mean, it's so stupid to actually fight the boss without a single other combat encounter, but it's so stupid. Let me double check if we've actually got any decent buffs. Yeah, we have Bless, stress reductions. We can prevent nighttime ambushes, so that's always useful. More de-stress. Psych up, obviously, I specifically picked that. Eldritch Blood. Snake Eyes, armor piercing. Jesus, yeah, we can really mess this fucker up.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So, holy shit. Firstly, we need to double check who can prevent an ambush, because an ambush would really mess us up right now. Okay, one person can prevent a nighttime ambush. So, Vumph. We want to do extra piercing. Psychop's good, so that's 3. That's 3. Bless is 3. Oh, okay, we can't do all, but we need to definitely, Oh, Bless is only one companion as well, so it's not actually that great. But this protection, Prey is good, and again, 3. We've got buffs that all require 3. We can only get... Oh, what a shame. What a shame! Although we can do the Adder's Embrace as well. And then we do... either we can have Armor Piercing, or we can do Psych Up. Who gives a shit? Psych Up. And then we can do Bless or Prayer. Prayer hits everybody. Ah, is that how that works, Delta? Okay, I'll try and remember that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, you freak. Come on, Delta, lead the way. Lead the way to victory. I hope.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
I mean, it will. Rude. Also rude.
Masterfully executed.
So, I'm gonna just do lots of rakes. It'll keep on amplifying the damage output.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ouch, that was a big bite. Good, 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 good. Should have done a party heal anyway. Well, that's good, that's good. That's not good. Ouch. Well, you can kind of affect all of him, but it's all one shared. Basically, all parts of it have shared hit point. It's also very accurate. We've got a lot of buffs, and it's kind of going through them.
terrible assault cannot be
Oh
left
my
unanswered.
god. Oh, I don't like it. Those heals. Those heals are disappointing. Oh my god, stop hitting multiple of us. What the fuck? Why is it doing that now? It was only hitting one at a time before. Look at our health. Fuck me.
Well struck.
Oh my god.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Oh, that was a big heal. We've got... Oh, we've actually not... No, it's not a dodge that it's good. I mean, I'm glad that there's dodging. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Come on. Come on. Pull it off. Fucking do it. 26? Is that it? Come on, man. I was expecting so much more.
Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence.
I was expecting so much more from that
As
finale.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
That was very disappointing. Very disappointing. But, Delta, you have avenged the death of your mother, so that's a cool thing. Let's carry on. I mean, that was fun. That was fun. Let's go into. I mean, there's a treasure there, so let's go up around that way. Oh, did I? Ah, I thought you had the one that was like the least amount of dodge. I was looking for dodge. Ah, well, whatever. It all worked in the end. Not burning books today. No book burning today. Oh, hello. What are you guys doing in here? Well, let's puke on you.
Confidence
Jesus.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Vaporized him with venom. Nicely dodged.
Vigor is restored.
Oh yeah, you can't really do much while you're in the front row, can you? Other than just like, rawr. It stresses people out, but you know what? It's fine. I know, Chosen. It's so good.
Reeling, about to break. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
Empty room, does whatever an empty room does. Does it have a chest of gold? No, it doesn't. It's empty. Empty room.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Nah, I missed nothing. Nothing! Oh, we got a spear freak. Oh! That was tasty. That was very tasty. Stop critting Delta! This is like they're trying to kill Delta off because she's managed to avenge. It's
The
like
wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
it's like fuck you. And fuck you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Wow, that was a good heal. That was a lot of damage and a stun. I am unhappy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, fucking hell. More blight. That's a lot of fucking blight.
A momentary abatement.
I mean, I guess that's what the next name would be, yeah?
A singular strike.
I know, Delta, but you know, you didn't, heal yourself on your turn because you're an idiot. It's not my fucking fault.
The blood quickens.
That was good, Bran. That was good. Jeez, and you're just straight in there again, are you? Boom!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
You see, Delta? Brand loves you. Look how angry he got and how he just ripped those guys apart for hurting you. He's just like, no, you hurt my friend. Destroy.
As the right gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I mean, they were ripped the fuck apart. And that's a 12 fucking damage you've got waiting in the queue. Jesus. The proud family of dancers traumatized. I mean, I have one question, Delta. Why'd it have to be snakes? Right. I mean, let's just do that and do that and that and a key.
Finding the stuff is
lot of
only the
shit.
first test. Now it must be carried home.
I mean, that's a lot of shit. Let's just get rid of debuffs as well, because debuffs are good. I mean bad. I mean awful. I mean yeah. Let's get rid of that shovel, because we don't need that many shovels. Obviously we're gonna chuck all of the tasty things down on the bottom row, because that is the way of the world. We're gonna get a lot of portraits actually. I've suddenly realized just how many portraits we have. We got some seriously sexy gemage. I think we can get rid of food. I think we can get rid of torches. Fuck torches! Who needs torches? I mean seriously. Who uses torches? I think we should go. Those are battles with no treasure. And they're empty rooms with just battles surrounding them. I mean, we could go to that curio, I guess. Search around a little bit. Kind of feel like we're more or less done though. Seriously, it's like, how much more is there to do? Ah, fuck it, you know what? Man, we've got a little bit more left to do. We can't end the stream, because I'm not going to do another mission. It'll be the end of the stream if I do it.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ouch. Fucking ouch. It's just like bleeding out now. Yeah, we're out. I think one more battle is fine. Okay, this isn't too bad. This is a good start. I mean, I'm not sure how that works exactly, but I'll accept it. Everyone's getting stressed by Brand, but Brand is still pretty damn good, you know.
Decimated.
I just ripped her apart in one shot. Yeah, you don't want to weaken this prey. You really don't want to weaken this prey. Well, you don't want to choose this creature as your prey. That's a better way of wording it. Especially when they got friends like this. It's like, yeah. You're trying your best to weaken the prey, but honestly, you're wasting your time, dude. See, the prey is weakening you. I mean, geez, the prey has just like, you have no dodge and you have no speed. You are not going anytime soon now.
Monstrous size has
Is it
no
weird ability?
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Don't know why he keeps thinking that inordinate exsanguination could be considered a virtue, like, ever. He's odd, the Ancestor is. He's just incredibly and immensely odd. But hey, you know. My Ancestor, I guess. Actually, that's what I assume that he's my ancestor. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty definitive thing. I'm just gonna rearrange all of the things because I like things in order. God, my OCD is showing. I need monies. I'm gonna get rid of torch. I'm gonna put money in. It's all good. Probably could have put food in there instead. I don't know whether we've got really that much in the way of, like, Seriously. I mean, I want to touch. No, no touch. Because I've just got rid of torches. Yeah, I'm gonna have another fight. Apart from the stress, we're in good shape. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck that guy in particular.
A devastating blow.
I just hate that guy. Little buff doesn't hurt anyone.
And improvement.
Yes, apparently so, Matthias.
Decisive pummeling.
Pummeled by chunks of carrot. Oh, they don't like you, Brand. They really don't like you.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'm now thinking,
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
like, if I de-stress the person who's least stressed, that means that they're less likely to need any de-stressing back at the village. So I'm talking now about after-fight efficiency at this point.
Destroyed.
Yeah, well. It was worth a try. Basically, it is a de-stealth. It bypasses stealth and de-stealths. Gives a bit of a speed debuff. Improved crits. I'm using it just to not kill the enemy so that we can de-stress a bit more. That's literally all I'm doing it for. But I think I've probably done enough. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do now. Woo!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm done. I'm done, I think. We've completed the mission. We've killed a boss, guys. It's like, how long has that been? Got some decent treasure as well. Nearly 10k of just loot. Most of it, do I know? Yeah, not most of the money, but yeah, there's a good portion of that was just stuff we brought back. Ah, good old vampiric spirits and a disease. Yeah, we can sort that out. Skilled gambler. Oh, I see. So, Delta, you are feeling lucky now that you've avenged your mother. This is acceptable.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Unfortunately, experienced adventure. I mean, geez, you are an experienced adventure. I mean, I could literally... no, because... No. I was about to say I could swap out But I've got a lot of grave robbers, like 4. They're all level 5, so I am going to go, and maybe next session, maybe the one after, I'm going to go on an all grave robber run again. But it'll be a difficult one this time. Oh god, is that suicidal? I don't know. I mean, we could just do the whole dodge thing again. Make sure it's like a medium length so that we get 1 camp. That'd be so good. It'd be so good. Make it like, you know, we could do a room battle one, or you could do an exploration one. Yeah, it's stressful work, Delta. Very stressful work. But yeah, we're not going to buy that adventure. Andrew Riley has experienced undreamt of pleasures and refuses to leave the brothel yet. Wow! Well, Andrew, I mean, you did well last adventure, I guess? I mean, you can stay there and enjoy things, I guess. Kind of a bit weird. I still think it's a bit weird, the fact that you basically are a lapper. But you're in the brothel, spreading your plague. So, unequip everything. Do all the thing. So, we got the Flesher's Heart. Bleed resist, max hit point. It's not bad. It's not bad. Unlikely to ever get equipped. A lot of them are good, but the way I play, I don't really go for resists, you know? Yeah. I just feel like it's such a passive thing that, I don't know, it almost feels like the benefit you get from it is less apparent when you're going through the quest. Yes, you get blighted, you get bleeded, you get moved around, blah blah blah, and debuffed, but I kind of feel like damage is just, I don't know, it's more, it stands out more, you know? It feels like you've gained a bit more for doing it that way. But, you know, we'll see. Got some serious level. So, over here, we apparently have upgrades that will help us.
Success depends on
Not enough,
survival.
though. But... I thought you guys said that there was an upgrade in here that would allow 5 skills. Yeah, I was kind of really hoping for that ability. I mean, I'm not that bothered, but I was kind of expecting it. It's a bit, you know, disappointed. What else have we got? I mean, I don't know what else we actually have that we can upgrade, but Tavern is fully upgraded anyway. The Stagecoach is 100%. Blacksmith, 100%. Guild, 100%. Jesus. Survivalist, not yet 100%. Tavern, we've already said. Abbey is very near 100%. We've got a little bit of upgrading, but nothing much. The Sanitarium. It's like a Metallica song. Good Metallica song, actually. Nomad Wagon, 100%. Graveyard, that doesn't have upgrades.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I mean, sure. We're actually pretty high up on the upgrades. We need more stuff to do upgrades. Abso-fucking-lutely. But yeah. We do need a lot of crests. I keep on bypassing crests because they're so common and cheap. But actually, you know what? We kind of do need them a lot. That's good. That's good. So, guys, quest goals. We have now only got the Gibbering Prophet in the Ruins left to kill. I don't think anyone's got a grudge against the Gibbering Prophet, so we're probably good to go. Hag Witch. Oh, the Hag. I can't remember if anyone's got any grudges against the Hag either, to be honest. Either way, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then, yeah, we Formless Flesh, bringing incursions, been done, the Drown Crew, the Siren, the Flesh, the Swine, all done. Necromancer done. We've literally got three bosses. We've got 3 bosses to kill, and then the Darkest Dungeon. And yes, I am intentionally ignoring the Darkest Dungeon, even though we can actually go for it. This Talisman of the Flame, Revelation, minus stress, minus damage. 3 of them as well. Oh man, that tells me a story, that does. What I mean is, the fact that you get 3 of them means... The fact you get 3 of them says to me that there is a special ability called the Revelation that the boss has, which I still think is the Ancestor at this point, that is insanely nasty. And honestly, you know, if you get hit by it, you're fucked. And that will then insulate 3 out of 4 people. Ooh. Like, who do you leave without protection? Don't know. Kill 1 shuffling horror. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna switch out and you know, do the whole thanks thing, because you know the thanks thing is actually a thing. We're gonna get some votey music stuff, because that is the way things go. And there we go. It just sounded like it was terrifying, Necro, based on the fact that you get 3 things that make you basically immune to some significant part of it. Like, no stress or damage from Revelation. It's like... It almost feels like it's like, you have to carry these. Yeah, you are... The loyalty mission has been completed, Delta Halo. You are now 100% loyal. You will survive the boss battle or something. I don't fucking know. I like it. I like this concept that different, couple of the characters have grudges against certain bosses. I like this. It amuses me greatly. Rock. I think Rock is gaining some serious traction with these votes. Well, Rock it will be then. We'll see what we're gonna get, and this is like the mystery bundle of rock music, because it's like it doesn't even have an artist under these, so I don't know how they're gonna turn out. It's a bit loud. That's a bit better. I mean, that's just tough shit, Andrew. Tough shit. Oh, is Walter off? Oh, okay. Bye, Walter. You sleep well. I'm assuming he's going to sleep. I don't fucking know. Yeah, we kind of did, Necro. It is your job to stop people being dead. I always wondered about the weird wording of that contract. It wasn't heal the injured or cure the sick or anything. It was stop people being dead. Kind of realizing what that means now. Oh well. 4 a.m, jeez. I'm working from home and I figure that my 2 a.m. is pushing it. Don't know, Andrew. I really don't know. Bear in mind the Sunday stream might not be happening anymore, you know. Remember what I said, guys. Thursday might be Door Kickers. Door Kickers Action Squad. Because me and Ethan have that game. And I'll have to do the plug thing. I'll be like, plugging the developers for giving me a free copy. Or 2 free copies, technically. But yeah, Door Kickers seems like it might be fun for a brief period of time, you know? They're going to be so like, wow, it's taken you a year and a half to play the game that we sent you. Thanks, man. Oh, not Terraria again. I'm done with Terraria. I can't play Terraria any fucking more. I've done 3 seasons of Terraria. I'm sure the updates are very, very fancy and there's lots of new items and probably a new boss and it's the last update ever and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fine. I'm sure it's great. No, I want to play new games. Yes, we did. There was the live stream with me, Ether, Ran and Blue. We killed the Moon Lord on the 2nd try. The 1st try, we didn't quite manage it. 2nd try, I think we did it. Oh, no, we definitely killed him and I think it was the 2nd try. That was such a good series. I think that was a Sunday live stream. Going back away now. Let's go back away. Exactly. So it's not like, you know, I haven't seen most of Terraria. We've seen most of Terraria. I just like being the eyeball king. Because I ended up with all, like, as much summoner stuff as possible, and I ended up having, like, fucking over a dozen eyeballs just all flying around me. I was also an eyeball, and then I had a vanity pet that was an eyeball. So it was just, like, eyeballs everywhere! Oh, God. You know, you can hint at these different games all you want, Necro. Oh, God, I've got hiccups now. Excuse me. Yeah. I apologize. No, I wasn't going to apologize. I really don't care. Oh, like your shield bearer, dude. Girl. Jeez, we're creating that now. Now that your plot arc's done, you've got to have a romance. I'm sure you've mentioned Wizards of Legend before a number of times. I don't know. But the thing is, you can't really settle down, Delta. Oh my god. The leper and the one-armed warrior. I mean, you're both kind of disabled in a way, so... You know, still totally capable of kicking ass, but, you know, definitely not at the normal level of healthy. You are a leper, so yeah, that is pretty damn disabled. You seem to be doing quite well, though. Here we go, and so it begins. Yeah, but you know, one last jab can have a retaliation, which requires further retaliation. So, you know how this goes, you know. You two just need to get a room. Yeah, that's the thing is, Delta, is I don't think you should listen to Andrew. Andrew should not be that kind of, you know, romantic interest. Because Andrew has got Necromancer. Yeah, that kind of makes sense that a necromancer, so a vestal and a leper get together. A vestal and a leper walk into a bar. Yeah, that's what happens. You two have clearly got a romance going, Necro. You can't deny it. You two are like kind of like arguing, throwing insults, all kinds of things, and eventually all the insults reach a peak, and then suddenly there's a pause, you look into each other's eyes, and then you just like hug and start kissing. All the tongues, like just, it's like pure tongue kiss. Massive, all tongue. Like that fucking abominable mass that we just slayed as the boss. That has less tongue than your interaction. Pretty sure it had a lot of tongue. Hey, Nakomi. Nakomi, hi! My newest adept. I didn't even, see you, as I've not had chance to thank you directly for becoming an adept. It's a shame you missed, like, the entire stream, though. I'm just gonna say, it's like, there's like, maybe a few minutes of music, and then it's kind of done. Hopefully you can get to see tomorrow's stream. I think there's a stream tomorrow. Depends on Ether. Everything depends on Ether. And it'll be a new game. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad to hear it. I'm hoping you're enjoying the new kind of 100% live stream thing that I'm doing. It just fits in with my life a little bit better than producing videos. Oh, video editing. That was just a big time sink. But live streams, I like chatting to you guys. It's good. It's a little bit more personal, No. Well, maybe not in the way you think, Delta. I think either may be the end of... I think there's an A in ether. It's like A-E-T-H-E-R. An A at the front. It's called Nomads. I have no idea who made it. It's just one of the YouTube things. It's not that kind of ether. Oh, I see you're making a joke about his competence or something. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can, I don't know how your, hours are, whether you're like shift work, but hopefully you can catch a stream, like from start to finish. That'd be great. But thank you very much for becoming an adept. So, yeah. Hopefully work is nice and quick and stress-free. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I shouldn't be tired, but... How can you be bored? It's like you have the internet. I don't think anyone with internet savviness can ever be legitimately bored. I will try my best, Nakomi. I will try my best. But yeah, I don't get people nowadays who say that they're bored and they have internet. It's like, there's a world of madness out there. Fucking no, Delta, no. Right. Today was the first day that I actually was more than a mile away from my house in 2 months. I've been going slowly crazy because of being stuck indoors. I've got like holidays cancelled and refunded. Well, hopefully refunded eventually. They promise it, we'll see. but I miss going places. I miss seeing friends. I can chat to friends online. Like, most of the people that I like visiting, I have access to online. I can chat to them. But fucking hell. I just want to go places, even if it's just like go to a random city in England for a couple of nights. You know, seriously, when this lockdown bullshit ends and B&B's open, one of the first things I'm going to do is take a weekend city break somewhere. Because, Jesus, I am going batshit crazy. I swear to God. Oh, man. But I kind of feel like I can go out for a walk, for exercise, but going further, I feel like, yes, I could lie and manipulate and say, oh yeah, this is part of my exercise, but I just kind of feel like, you know, stick to the fucking rules. They're there for everyone's benefit, not just mine. But I just can't wait for them to change. I mean, I've got some nice spots to go to, but they're all the same, you know? It's like once you've gone for a couple of walks, you've pretty much seen everything that your local area has to offer. I mean, unless you are rural. I mean, sure, rural probably helps. But I've got a nice canal. And, you know, canals might not sound nice, but some canals are lovely. And the weather's been pretty good as well. But today, anyway, yeah, today has been the first day since the whole lockdown kicked off that I've been more than a mile away from the house because I had a hardware issue with my work that I could not fix at home. I literally had to get to my work PC, physically plug in a device and debug it. So I went into the office and I decided to walk to work. Normally I get the bus, but I'm like, yeah, I don't need to get the bus, so why put other people and myself at risk? So I walked, and then I fixed the issue really quickly and walked home over lunch. So today I've walked 9 miles, and it's been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Ugh. It's just, yeah. Because I mean, I know the area quite well. I've been living here all my life. So I know the way to maximize the natural environments that I walk through. That's nice. I mean, there are some woods nearby. I mean, I walked through a wood on the way where I was going, through a golf course, through some fields, through a church, a graveyard, which sounds a bit morbid, but it's something nice. It's a new thing, kind of. Through a little town centre, which is weird. And then around a little park that has a boating lake. It's nice, you know? It's nice. This isn't what I would call rock. It's alright. It's easy listening. Oh man. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. That walk was great, but it was tiring. Yeah, it is. It's got that little spin on it. But yeah, that walk was good. 4.5 miles there, 4.5 miles back. And I relished every fucking minute of it. But I am out of shape. It's like reminded me just how much more out of shape I am than I was before lockdown. Yeah, sure. You're not to talk. The only reason why you're not old is because you're dead. At least I haven't managed to die yet. Yeah, same. I've been eating better, like a load more cooked meals. But the problem with cooked meals is there's lots of calories in them a lot of the time, because it's just like they're delicious and you eat a lot of them. And I'll like cook a load. I'll like cook 5-6 portions, and then I'll eat it in 3 sittings. So I'm like pumping them calories. I always found making sausage, if you're going to have sausage sandwiches, I've always found that, especially bacon as well, it's actually worth toasting the bread. Literally just using toast instead of bread for the sandwich. Put your sauce in there and it holds together, because a lot of sausages will have skins on them, which is great, you know, proper sausages should have proper skins. But it makes it a bit trickier, and the moisture, the fat and everything from the bacon and the sausage soaks into the bread, makes it soggy. It's not so great. So yeah, making toasted bread, it makes it it just makes it a little bit more sturdy, I suppose. Especially when you get some little bit of fat in the bacon and the skin. Yeah, it's just nice. But anyway, guys, I am going to head off. I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to thank you for having stupid, crazy banter in the chat. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well and you're not actually getting aggravated, but it's good. It's good to see a little bit of banter, a little bit of conversation going on. Thank you for your advice as well. And yeah, we killed another fucking boss. Thank fuck for that. I want to thank all my adepts and all my apprentices, which is Shadowsec, Darth Malik, Wouter, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, Sarisa Blacksnow, Alchemist Kyla, Scurvy Irving, That Monocam, Karen W, and Nakomi Summers for being my adepts and supporting the channel, and also my apprentices, Bio Gateway, Hellfire, Doragon, Matthews Jaws, and Wrong. I'm not wrong. He is. Yeah. Tomorrow, probably a stream. We'll see. And Sunday, I don't know if I'm going to have a stream. Might switch that to the Monday stream and then make that the permanent thing. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much. I've always wanted to try and get the Monday evening stream kicked off to start it, you know. The Sunday was a temporary thing, but the Mondays now, like, that's a doable thing now. I've got a slot open there. Oh, man. So, catch you guys later. Thanks for joining in. And, of course, cheerio.